Alright everyone, it is Finn here and welcome back to another football vlog where today, boy, we've got a treat for you as we'll be watching Zamalek, a 5-time CAF Champions League winner, take on Stellenbosch here in South Africa, a team that has only played in South Africa's top division for about 5 years now in what is known as the CAF Confederation Cup, essentially a Europa League equivalent here in Africa. Now, we have done this competition because everyone around the world will always praise their own continental competition, whether that be the Champions League in Europe, the Asian Champions League, Libertadores, whatever it may be. And as opposed to just watching a CAF Champions League game, I always wondered, if you just go one step lower to our Europa League equivalent, would it be one of the most underrated tournaments in the entire world?
Just look at me when I'm talking to you.
Do people actually watch games like that? Well, of course, today we'll be answering that question. But you know what? Instead of me just rambling on like I always tend to do, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's jump into it.
Okay, we are officially on the way to the game. We are in a tiny bit of a hurry because I only finished college maybe, 10-15 minutes ago. But of course, tremendously excited. This will be my first ever. It's almost like a Europa League African game. The CAF Confederations Cup between Stellenbosch, the local team, versus Zamalek. Now, of course, you couldn't get two vastly different teams. I mean, look at Stellenbosch. They've only existed as Stellenbosch for about 10 years now. They've only played in top flight football for about 5 years in South Africa, and they are very new to kind of continental football. Well, Zamalek, they are the second most successful team in CAF Champions League history. They've won the last two editions of the CAF Confederations Cup. I mean, they are definitely higher up on the pyramid, but that is easier when you are from Cairo.
Do not even. No.
But jokes aside, we are tremendously excited for the game, so let's get there. Oh, and I also got a tiny bit of a new mic and a new camera, so the quality is a tiny bit better. Okay, we have just arrived at the parking, so before we head to the stadium, quick predictions. I think Stellenbosch are currently third on the table last time I looked, so of course things are looking semi-hopeful, but looking at the reputation of Zamalek, obviously I am a tiny bit nervous. I think we're going to give a good fight, but I wouldn't be surprised with a 2-1 loss, unfortunately. Your call?
No, I'm going the other way around, 2-1 to Steve. I think this is a big occasion for them and they're going to live up to it.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be incredible. I mean, I don't think we'll be allowed into the stadium, but normally Zamalek are known for their pyrotechnics, unless maybe I misheard that and it's just Cairo techniques. No, I'm sorry. Let's go to the stadium. Okay, we are now officially walking to the stadium. How are we feeling?
I think this is going to be pretty good, very exciting, not something we've done before, so really excited.
Yeah, no, I'm tremendously excited. I mean, initially, I've always obviously wanted to see a CAF Champions League game. As I said, this is kind of the equivalent to the Europa League for African football, but it would be huge for Stellenbosch being so new to kind of the big stage. If they could deliver here, it would be absolutely massive. So let's see what happens. Okay, so here we go. We are officially at the stadium for the game itself. Thank you for being a cameraman. And this is why I got a microphone. Okay, you can come back here. Okay, it's game time. Let's go. Okay, so I'm here with two Stellenbosch fans ahead of the Stellenbosch versus Zamalek football game. Are we excited for it, first of all?
Definitely. It's a big game, eh?
It's going to be huge. And yourself?
Can't wait. It's a knockout game. Happy to be here. Expecting a big result. So yeah, let's go.
Exactly. It is a quarter-final game, so it is massive. We've already given our predictions, so obviously I want to get your guys' as well. Predictions?
2-0 Stellenbosch.
2-0 Stellenbosh, okay.
I'm going to go with 1-0.
Yeah, it's going to be a tricky game. It's going to be a tricky game, but you know what? Let's see. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. Let's go.
Now, as we arrived to the stadium, one of the things that surprised us the most is because there were so few tickets sold, they seem to have sent us straight to the VIP box lounge, which, like Chip promoting throughout his entire career, I've got no idea how I got into this position, but you know what? We'll take it.
How'd that get in there?
Officially here, for some reason we have box tickets, so we'll take that. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Thank you very much. Perfect. Oh, that's nice. That is very, very nice. Okay, what a beautiful seat that is. How excited are you? How good is the seat?
She's absolutely awesome. And I can't believe it. I don't know if you heard when we came in with a European watching his first game. and he was blown away. All of this for €1. He could not believe his luck.
As I said, absolutely beautiful seats. As you can see behind us, we've actually got the Zamalek kind of ultras here. They've actually come in a massive group, about 20 of them. So they are here in their numbers. Do not believe that their fans did not travel all the way to South Africa for this first leg of the quarterfinals. I am so excited for this. And of course, how's the beer? Give the beer a rating out of 10.
Castle Light, 10 out of 10.
Not a sponsor, not a sponsor, not a sponsor. So got some food, got a lekker boerewors roll, nice and traditional. So yeah, got our food, got our drink. We are now ready for the game. As you can see over there, I mean, there are so many fans from Zamalek. I mean, it's great to see them really turn out in, as I said, quite impressive numbers. The stadium as a whole, not super busy.
Where the fuck is everyone?
Okay, so I don't know if you can see him from here, but there's this player called Devin Titus who's super talented and versatile on the wing. I mean, he can play both sides. He can play wing.
Hello, I just wanted to say to you guys quickly that I've absolutely loved your guys' support on the channel as of late. And of course, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe down below. Let's get back to the game.
So they're busy reading out the names, and I don't know if you know this, but Zamalek, Mo Salah actually used to play for Zamalek.
No, actually, I had no idea.
Well, I went through their history, and they've actually got a player called Mo Salah. Not Mo Salah, but they've had a player called
This is great banter.
And I don't know if you can see that, but that man in the green there, his name is Rob. He is notorious for going to like every Stellies game ever. He's like the number one Stellies fan, so you know you're in the right place if he's there. That's pretty cool. The Zamalek fans even have drums with them. That's cool.
Now throughout the game, despite the fact that Zamalek have a much bigger reputation, Stellenbosch were absolutely fantastic and were actually on the front foot throughout most of the game.
Okay, so for like the last 10 minutes, no one has watched any football because there's been a fight on the Zamalek side. Quite hectic, eh?
Huge fight, unfortunately.
Yeah, but you know what you have to do in that scenario? You have to walk it off like an Egyptian. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Yeah, I mean, he has the head of security to pull the whole fight out. It is not looking good for him. Well done to the security team on taking charge.
It's his job, isn't it? Is that not what you're supposed to do?
I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but I mean, the security are literally babysitting the Zamalek fans. I mean, I think someone snuck their way in that it's not supposed to be there. It's crazy.
Now things between the Zamalek fans kept on heating up throughout the game, and the South African police actually had to show up.
Okay, so we're about 2 minutes away from halftime, and not a single person here has watched the actual game. Everyone's talking about the fights that's been happening for maybe 40 minutes now. Are you enjoying the fight or the game more?
I don't know, they're both so exciting, so I'm kind of stuck in between both.
No, it's been crazy, but for legal reasons, I can't quite show you the fight that's happening, but it's entertaining. Okay, it is halftime. It is still currently 0-0 though, but what an entertaining half from both fight point of view and game point of view. What do you think?
Listen, I mean, Stellenbosch dominated, in my opinion, from what I saw in between the fighting. Hopefully with that same possession in the second half, they can make it happen, but I think Stellies have looked very, very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, I think their build-up play was phenomenal. It's kind of just the final touches that they didn't quite deliver on. But, as long as they don't do anything silly, they should take it in the second half. Yeah, and we'll wait for a knockout from the stands. Okay, I mean, if there's any moment for there to be a goal, it's now. Half an hour left of the game. Big corner. Everyone's building it up. This is the moment. Come on. Come on.
I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear!
But unfortunately, the first leg of this quarterfinal ended 0-0. But you know what an amazing experience it was. And as we left the stadium, we had to find some food somewhere and talk about the game.
Okay, the game is officially done. Obviously, it ended 0-0, so from a spectator point of view, you might not think it was exciting, but it really, really was. The fact that this was a CAF game, you could really feel it. It definitely felt different to all the domestic games we've watched. Yeah, what did you think about the atmosphere?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, although the people were concentrated into one area, it felt as if the stadium was full at capacity. That's how electric the atmosphere was. It was one of the most exciting games that I think I've attended, with a huge atmosphere.
I mean, as I said, this is kind of like the Europa League of African football. I mean, the fact that it was a CAF Confederations Cup game as opposed to a CAF Champions League game, I don't feel like minimizes it at all. I mean, you definitely shouldn't look down upon it. I mean, what a fantastic game that was. Experience, your rating out of 10?
I would say a good 9 out of 10, and if I had one wish, it would be to get on an aeroplane, go to Cairo and watch the return feature next
Week, yeah.
next Wednesday, because it's going to be an unbelievable game.
Yeah, 100%. I have to give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Solid.
But that, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion of our vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. Obviously, you guys know I absolutely love making these vlog videos, and the reception seems to be good so far. Obviously, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I do have another vlog coming out in a week or two, so if you do want to see what that video is about, please make sure to subscribe down below. Make sure to like a video like this so that more people can end up seeing it. But of course, let me know what your idea of this experience was. Is it something you would attend? And also let me know how I can improve these vlogs in the future, because I do want to make it as good of an experience as possible for you guys. But guys, this has been Finn, FYNN. I love and appreciate every single one of you. FYNN, cheers.